What is going on, guys? Thanks for joining my channel, Robinhood. This is Bob. Today's video, guys, I'm going to go over week one of my new strategy for 2022. So let's get started. So my strategy for 2022 is going to mostly be selling puts, possibly doing the wheel system if I do get a sign. If I do like the stock and wouldn't mind holding it short term, I would sell a close to what the stock price is covered call. Today is the first time I was able to do any trades. My money just got settled. It was a total of $50,000. So today I did take a chance on two stocks. The first one was SPCE, or Virgin Galactic Holding. Usually when I sell a put, I usually like to do it on a stock that is in the red. Usually premium is higher, and I can pick a little bit of a farther out strike price to get a higher premium. But the stock is falling today. They did announce that the company would add up to $500 million in debt. The space tourism company plans including raising up to $425 million from the sales of 2027 and convertible senior notes through a private offering. So it was supposed to start having flights in 2020. Obviously with COVID and other delays happening, they said it could be late this year or possibly next year early. So if we look at the shares here, what I did do this, I did sell a put, and I might spread around to different stocks. This particular one, since it was a short week, I did do a $10 put. At that time, I believe it was at about $10.50. So I did 50 contracts, and they gave me a premium of $18 per contract. So my break-even price is $9.82. So far I'm actually down $250. So we'll see how it opens tomorrow. This is one particular stock I'm not really interested in holding. I really didn't think it would go down another 5%, but I still have a little bit of wiggle room. So most likely what's going to happen on Friday, at least by the end of the market tomorrow, I will probably buy this back at whatever cost I need to buy it back at. Hopefully it's not too much, or hopefully it'll be enough going up where I only have to probably purchase it for $1. Now if that happens, I do have a couple of stocks that I have in mind. If you look here, I do have a complete list of stocks that I'm keeping an eye on. Keep in mind, guys, these are high risk stocks. So if you can see all of the stocks that I have, like AMC, Riot, Blink Charging, Plug, Smile Direct Club, so these are all kind of risky stocks. I plan to try to make 1% a week. So that's roughly about $500 a week. So even though that don't sound that much when you have a $50,000 account, 1% a week basically would be 52%, as long as everything goes perfect, increase. I could have $25,000 just by doing this strategy, playing it somewhat safe. I did go pretty greedy on this one just because it was down so much. So if everything goes well and this stays above $10 and I don't have to do anything with it, this will make me about $900 off of premium. So the other one I did do is MVIS. So this was actually in the positive at the time that I had. The reason I did this because it was low cost, and it basically would just give me a small premium. I didn't think it would go down this much, but if you do look at after hours, it did go back up to $3.94. It was as low as $3.87. So my break even on this is $3.95. It only paid me a $5 premium. I'm not too worried about this. If I lose 20-30 bucks off of this, it's no big deal. The main one is this one here. I just need this thing to stay above 10. I'm hoping that it actually goes up about 5% tomorrow, so I can buy this back at a very cheap rate. Next week or Friday, I actually plan on going with AMC. They have been giving really good premiums out right now, even though it's down 9% today. If you check the past 3 months out, it has been going on a downswing, but for the most part, it has not been lower from here, anything lower than 18 bucks. So I probably would do a covered call, sell a put probably around 18 or $17. It gives you a pretty good premium. Of course, it's today. It's going to be a little bit less tomorrow. But if we look here, if I do for the January 21st and go down to a $17 one, it still pays you $40 to do this one. So I would still be able to get about 30 contracts, 25, 30 contracts for this. So it still would be a pretty good premium. And I don't see AMC dropping down to $17. But if it does, my break even would be $16.60. So that probably would be my next move, unless AMC skyrockets back to about $22. I'm hoping they stay a little flat tomorrow. So this is the #1 option that I have going on for next week, or this week for next week. The second one that I have is actually Riot blockchain chain as well. So this one is giving a pretty good option here if you sell a put for next week, and you look at the $17 option here. It pays you a lot less, but I believe this is obviously probably a safer bet than AMC, because this one still moves a decent amount, but AMC moves a lot more than this. So this would be probably second choice if this one stayed in red or didn't move around too much. So far, day one of trading, new strategy, I'm down 269.25. Not too bad, but we'll see how tomorrow goes. I'll try to give you an update. If I can't do it tomorrow, because I do work this weekend, it will be no later than Sunday. So that's all for today, guys. I'll go a little more in detail on certain things on Sunday because I have more time, but I'll go over the outcome of this trade, and also my new position I'll open up. So that's all for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. Definitely hit the like and subscribe, and don't forget to comment below. Thank you.